Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. This is the first of a few bonus episodes. I have actually, of course, I've made it back into the desert, as you can see. And we are going to go across here this time, where we could find the steps earlier. We're going to go into this cave, and I think I might have actually derped and gone through here in the LP itself. But this time, this is actually where we want to go. If we go through this cave here, actually, one second, I spilled a soda. Okay, that was derptacular, but it's all cleaned up now. Oh man, the disadvantage to having, like, I have like a kind of like a mountain of soda cans next to my desk. But either way, this is the pink tornado, and there's a special. Okay, well, actually, you know what? Let me drop a save state here just so I can show you this. Forgive me in my use of save states. It's just gonna make things easier. So if you get in it, you can use douse on it, and whoop-de-doo. And Tempest Lizard. However, we don't want to fight the Tempest Lizard. We want to get flown away. We're gonna see where this thing takes us. So, takes us to this random island, and there's only one other way to get here, and it's actually, remember the boat that we took, where we made all the passengers swim? Well, if you put the weak passengers on the left side and the strong passengers on the right side, you'll actually essentially veer off course, and you'll get to this island then. However, that's not really what we wanted to do, because we were nowhere near powerful enough then to to make it worth coming to this island. So I'm just gonna bind growth to the left trigger here so I can use it. And man, this is really loud on my headset. Let me turn that down. Derp. But yeah, this is essentially the final area in the game right here. So yeah, let's make it last while we can. I don't quite know why there's a whirlwind bush here, because if we whirlwind it away, there's nothing behind it. I mean, it's just kind of like, oh. And even if I use reveal, there's still nothing here. It was just there for fun, I guess, for the fun and for the lulz. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of treasures on this island. It's actually a pretty treasure-rich island, I suppose is the way you'd put it. However, behind this whirlwind, I don't know, I keep going to the right there in Salate Mia, because I'm used to I haven't been in the third position still. So, yeah, this is how you get back out, by the way, if you were, I mean, of course you knew that. But this is Crossbone Isle. And, you know what, actually, before I do this, I'm gonna stop derping and derping. I'm gonna get the treasures up here, because there's actually a couple treasures up here still that I ought to get and show off, including that one there. There's nothing really particularly interesting in that one. This one, I believe, is just a mint. No, it's just coins. One coin! As if that wasn't insulting enough already. Or insulting enough already. That sentence didn't make much sense. I was trying to say, if that wasn't insulting, like, as one of the final treasures you get in the game. This is the mint. Okay. I knew there was a mint around here somewhere. But now that I've gotten those two treasures, now I feel that we can progress into Crossbone Isle. Okay, so I believe this is 7 layers deep, or something like that. Essentially, you won't be able to jump through the middle here. You're gonna have to go through this door. And at every door, there is a fight. And as you can hear the boss music, you can't flee from this fight. So you actually have to beat all these monsters every single time. So, I'm not going to bother speeding this up. There's no really particular reason to. I'd also been kind of putting off recording this. Like, it's probably been a week since I've recorded Golden Sun. And there's no particular reason why I was putting it off. Like, other than I had been uploading Final Fantasy, which is going strong and awesome. I also just recently did that Legend of Zelda Link to the Past speed run. Oh, Titan Blade. Oh, I love that animation. And I know that wasn't really a speed run. Like, sure, I beat the game in 5 minutes, but it was kind of cheap. And I had someone like call me out on, like, oh yeah, speed run, nice skill you had there. Yeah, I know, and I apologize. Like, it was just meant to be something cool to why did I bind it to both things? That was stupid of me. I bound move to the left and right trigger. No, you will not accidentally reveal. You will only ever move now. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of treasures in this room. This is probably the trickiest room to get all the treasures in out of everything. So there's 111 coins, nice and patterned there. And, there's nothing over there. Well, there is something over there to the right, the treasure chest. So I'm going to walk out and walk back in, which will reset that pillar. And now I can move the pillar left, and I can get the treasure chest over here on the right. To be honest with you, I don't even remember what this is. However, it's... oh, it's a nut. Nice. It's definitely in your best interest to try to get all the treasure chests in all these rooms, because there will be some amazing weapons and stuff that you will get in these rooms. That this is the only place in the game you can get them. So... let's move this to the left and get over here, because there's another pillar up here that I can move. I'm trying to remember where that left one went. Okay, we want to move this. There's nothing to the right, so if I move this pillar to the left, we can get up here. Oh, there was a treasure. Fine, okay. Make me undo everything I just did, just so I can get that treasure chest. Typical. Yeah, but this is a bonus, so I've beaten the game already. This is just the extra stuff that you can do in the game that's not required or anything. I know I've shown off some of that stuff already, some of the side quests and all that kind of stuff, like saving the 3 trees you didn't have to do, etc. Oh, it's a hard nut. Yeah, that was definitely worth my time. All those stat items that I haven't even used at all. Okay, let's get the hell on out of here. Sorry, like, yeah, just trying to speed this along, because I don't really particularly want to cut this episode to high hell every time I have to, like, leave and exit a room, because I would basically be just cutting the shit out of this episode. But, let's see, what's over here? This is a nice, long, little jumpy path that we have. I can jump up here. Yeah, oh, there's a treasure chest up there, okay. Did I seriously just go in a huge circle? I guess I did. Derp? Oh, I know why. Because now I can use move and move that to the right. And now if I jump all the way back around here, I have to remember what path I have to take. Down here. Oh, here we go. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see that the first time. But now if I move this right, I can, instead of like derping with the whole jumping around in circles there, I can move this right, and we can progress. And I know I missed that treasure chest, however, it's gonna be a lot easier. This is a mimic, by the way. Yeah, they're not just gonna give you like a treasure chest for free like that. However, yeah, I can walk around and get this one, which is an antidote. Definitely not worth my time, but whatever. And you know what? Let's set flash, just in case. I always like having flash set, simply because it's probably the most useful Jin in this entire game. Let's just finish off this mimic. Just see how quickly... Actually, you know what? I've shown off Prockney. Atlanta looks cool. What else can I do? I've shown off Ramses. Cybele looks cool. Tiamat, I actually don't think I've shown at all yet. And I've shown Neptune. I'm sure I've shown Boreas, but I'll do it again anyway. So this is going to be the Summon Showcase. It's like the Showcase Showdown from Price is Right, but not. So Atlanta, of course, Atlanta always has a bow. And she shoots a whole bunch of arrows. I wish I could do that with a bow. Cybele is this huge thing, kind of like the next evolution of a Venusaur, I suppose, kinda. But plants a whole bunch of seeds under the Mimic. Boreas, this one just kind of looks weird and painful. I mean, he's like a huge shave ice machine. Like the shave ice that you did at like a fair or something. He's like a huge one of those, and he just covers you in it, and then he shoots you with a huge frozen arrow. Like, I don't know why, but... Well, I do know why, but I was just gonna say that cold things, like for instance, when you're all cold and someone pinches you, it hurts a lot more than when your hands are warm and someone pinches you. So, I'd have to imagine, like, all that cold that cold shave ice covering you and then getting pierced with a huge, like, cold lance, that must hurt like the fucking Dickens. And fucking Dickens, what the hell am I even saying? I don't know. I'm just gonna run around here and get all my Jin back set. So I can go ahead and just put them on standby again, because we have another quote-unquote boss fight at this door. Oh, these guys are easy anyway. Have I shown everything? Yeah, I'll show Prochny again, just for the hell of it. And Ramses. And Kieran. Kieran is actually someone I really like. Like, I like how it looks a lot. And Nereid. I'm sure I've shown Nereid. But, yeah, I know I've shown this. It shoots into the sky, and the huge bird shoots him with arrows, and it looks super painful. Well, it's not really arrows. It's more like synergetic light. But, whatever. Ramses just punches him with some fists. Sorry, I'm kind of like fighting back a cough. So, if there's like long periods of silence, generally it's me trying to swallow the cough and stop it from coming out and blasting out your guys' eardrums, because no one wants that. Oh, they actually get turns. I was hoping I was just gonna kill him there. And wow, I'm actually kind of low on HP now. Kieran, please kill them. Yeah, it looks like a girl riding an Entei from like Pokemon. So it looks like to me at least, but I suppose I'm kind of derp. So Bearclaw, don't kill me. Okay, thank you. However, I don't think I have enough Jin set to do like a Wish Well. So let's summon Jupiter, and let's summon... okay, you know what? You can actually use a Cure Well on Ivan. Like, I can't believe I'm actually having to kind of strategize what I'm doing here. But, them's the rubs. So I've already shown everything there is really to show here. Just finish him off, please. Oh, come on. How's that guy not dead? Just attack him, and he'll die soon enough. There we go. Okay, so these things actually give you pretty good experience, like, all things considered. And I should have enough set to do Wish Well. Yep, awesome. Perfecto. What do we have here? We have 222 coins. Yeah, they'll actually get progressively higher. 333, 444, etc. Oh yeah, another stat increasing item. Exactly what I need. But so this is just a huge log puzzle. Honestly, this log puzzle is actually easier than Kalima Forest, in my opinion. Like, everything just kind of falls into place, assuming you move from the top right down to the bottom left. Pretty much all the stones just kind of fall into their rightful place of where you have to move them, just like that. I mean, there was nothing tricky about that. But this is one of the weapons, the Mystery Blade, and it's nowhere near as good as the Gaia Blade for Isaac. However, I believe it is very good for, yeah, Ivan. Definitely beats out his Synergy Rod. And now we can just progress. We're actually making pretty good progress here. We're probably... Oh, always worth it to push all these off, because see, I can just run, and then run down, run down. So it's always worth... You always want to make sure you do remember to push those lods. You know what? I'm just gonna beat the shit out of these things with level 4 summons, because I can't really be bothered to actually strategize these easy fights. I mean, these are just kind of semi-powerful monsters. I could defeat them with 5 turns of synergy, or I could defeat them with 1 turn of summons. I mean, you take your pick. Well, I suppose I've already taken my pick, so there's no particular reason for... Oh, yeah, see, that only took 2 summons, even. Okay, so this room... This is probably... I don't remember if I've already said that I had a favorite room in here, but this is probably my favorite room in this entire dungeon. And that's because it reminds me of a game I played back on Windows 3.1. It came in a Windows Entertainment Pack, and it was called Chips Challenge. If you guys have ever played Chips Challenge, you guys know kind of what I'm talking about. You're going around and you're collecting keys in this room. Oh yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to use catch on the keys to get them. Because you'll never be able to, like, jump onto them. So, but yeah, like, if you guys have played Chip Challenge, you know what I mean. Running around collecting keys. These keys are going to get us through doors. It's very much the same. And I think it's funny. But that's the red key. That's really the only key you need. all these blue keys here are all optional, but they're gonna get us a whole host of good prizes. So, this one, oh, I need to be up top there, okay. I was wondering, like, how in the world am I gonna get there? But this one right here is 2 blocks away. And then we have the third blue key. That blue key over there on the right, we're gonna need to be down over there. So I think I'm gonna have to jump all the way back here. And now I need to, yeah, right here. There we go. Got ourselves that blue key, and that should be all the blue keys. And now I just need to get that one darn red key. But that's also really easy. If you jump all the way up here to the north, and then right onto this block, you can get the red key. And that's how you get every single key in this room. Very, very easy. If you guys haven't played Chip's Challenge, by the way, you totally should go, like, download it right now. I highly doubt anyone cares about you pirating software from 20 years ago or whatever. I mean, I think that's past the statute of limitations, or what? Not the statute of limitations, that's not the right word. A fairy ring. That's actually a pretty useful item that I have actually made decent use of. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to equip that on Garrett. For instance, if someone slept, I don't know what the right terminology for that would be, and you have to use someone to heal, but you really need them back awake, you can use that on them. Yeah, I have full HP and everything. However, that's three down, 4 to go. So next time on Let's Bonus Golden Sun, we will continue into this cave. So yeah, see you guys then. Hope you guys are having a good day. Love you guys.